I want to go over a list of 9/11 facts of things that you would like for me to believe. So that you would like for me to believe that the Olympic was crashed into in 1911, and then you tried to turn that into insurance because you had another one of your ships crash into it for a little insurance payout, and the insurance carrier told you to get fucked. So then you painted it, called it the Titanic, sailed it out 6 months later with my family on it, and then you had all the transgenders take the women off of there that you wanted and needed off of there. You fast forwarded time to make them legal so that you could marry them and take their land in America. Okay, so then you're going to base time on 365 days a year. That's going to equal 9, and then 11, and then 1,440 minutes in a day is going to equal 9, and then 7,440 seconds in a day is going to equal 11. And then we'll just move on to the Twin Towers. I mean, we could keep going with the Titanic scenario, but let's just move forward. I don't know. Should we talk about what's his name? J.P. Morgan. Is that his name? How he just got off right before the Titanic sank and stuff like that. And then how all the people that could have stopped the Federal Reserve were actually on the Titanic. The only people that could have stopped it were on the boat and they were unalived. So that seems kind of odd. But then we'll move forward to 9/11. Okay, so jet fuel absolutely cannot melt steel, number one. Number two, those buildings were actually built to take on more planes than what actually hit them. Number three, I don't know. Let's go over the reporter. Hi, can you guys tell me what exactly happened with Building 7? Building 7 is right behind her, and the other reporter says, I don't know. I only know what you know. And the building fell 7 hours later. Okay, then the passports were the only thing that was identified on the crash. No bones, no people, nothing survived, not even teeth. But the passports, which I'd like to remind you are paper, they flittered to the ground with the melted bones. They did not catch on fire. I think that's wild. And then the officers just caught them. And then they were able to identify the Israelis that were dancing on the rooftop. I'm sorry, the Israelis that were on the plane allegedly on the domestic flight with their passports. I thought that was kind of strange. And then they arrested 5 Israelis dancing on the rooftop with a van that was recording with CNN before the plane actually ever hit. There's also pictures of the plane inside the building with no hole in the building. I thought that was a little bit alarming. And then also Larry Silverstein, he just never missed a day of work in his entire life, but he called in sick that day. I thought that was interesting. They didn't take out the insurance till 6 weeks prior to that accident. I thought that was pretty interesting. Terroristic insurance. So then I thought it was very interesting that Michael Jackson's death is going to tie to all of this since they had an insurance policy out on him too, and all 3 of these incidents contain the same insurance policy carriers. Hold please. Lloyd's of London, 17.5 million, Michael Jackson's death. Lloyd's of London, WTC, September 11th, 2011 attacks. White Star Line, insurance, Titanic coverage. Lloyd's of London. Have a nice fucking day, bitch. What's next, ho?